Hello, I'm Donna. Welcome to my craft room. Today's video is another hashtag movie and stitch. Today is the letter P. I don't know why I felt like a Sesame Street character there for a second. But the movie I chose was Philadelphia. I never did get to see it when it was first released in 1993. Although it did sound like an interesting movie. It stars Tom Hanks and Denzel Washington, and both actors can be counted on for a good movie. They usually choose good roles, and I enjoyed both actors in this movie. It's about a man, he's a lawyer, and it says fearing it would compromise his career, lawyer Andrew Beckett, which is played by Tom Hanks, hides his homosexuality and his HIV status at a powerful Philadelphia law firm, but his secret is exposed when a colleague spots the illness' telltale lesions. Fired shortly afterwards, Beckett resolves to sue for discrimination. Teaming up with Joe Miller, which is played by Denzel Washington, the only lawyer willing to help. In court, they face one of the ex-employer's top litigators, Belinda Connie, played by Mary Steinbergen. Really good movie. I enjoyed it. And the lawyer that does help Denzel, at first he turns Tom, I keep on wanting to call them by their names, Tom, he turns him down. There's a little bit of fear and prejudice against AIDS, because this was in the early days of AIDS, where they weren't even sure how it was transmitted. So that it shows Tom going through a lot of things where, people are afraid to touch him or be around him or anything, because the American public wasn't as well educated on the subject of AIDS as they are now. So yeah, even though we've gotten past that for the most part, although I have to assume there are still people who are afraid, and fear does weird things to people, makes them react and act in hateful ways sometimes. Well, anyway, I did enjoy the movie, and what I worked on was this basket. It's made of bulky yarn. I had to make something in bulky yarn for Yarn Bingo this month. It's housing my little backpack buddies. But I just freestyled it. I did 10 stitches across and 10 rows up, and then I did the back loop only, and then I just kept going around and around and around. And I did use a slip stitch to connect. Yeah, right there it is. So yeah, LMNOPQ. Q's the next movie. I can't think of anything up top of my head, but Queen is the only Q word that might be in a movie comes to mind. There was a bunch of P movies. Pirates of the Caribbean. I really loved all those movies. Peter Pan. All sorts of good movies in the letter P. Well, anyway, until hopefully I'll be back Saturday with the hashtag 3D for you and me. Ella, no catchy name, posted that the 3D Granny Square book was on sale on Amazon. So if you want a copy, now's the time to get it. And come on in and join us in making squares. Until next time, take care and continue to love one another. Bye-bye. Oh, come on. I said bye.